And even though the job at times made her quite insane, tonight Robert Stardom makes it to the Coaches Hall of Fame. Our next inductee is Rob Cersosimo, and the presentation will be made by Robert Chiquiti. You know, when I think of Conard football, I really don't think of a one-loss record. I think of an image. And the image that always comes to mind is a hard-nosed team, always well-disciplined, great sportsmanship, where the athletes are gentlemen, and they always play you tough for 48 minutes. And the man who personifies that image is Rob Cersosimo. As he has done it for so many years at Conard, has racked up 180 victories, also had a great career as a wrestling coach, 91 victories, and also coached tennis, where he picked up another 123 wins, giving him 394 wins for his coaching career. You know, when sometimes you have an undefeated season, they call it a dream season. Well, he's been dreaming for a long time because he had 2 undefeated seasons in football and 2 more in tennis. His football teams have won 9 league titles. They made it to the playoffs 5 times. In tennis, his team won 5 titles. When he was an assistant wrestling coach, he was helped at that school, Conard, win 5 state championships. In 2010, he was the Nike Football Clinic Lifetime Achievement Award winner. So tonight, he takes the next step in a great coaching career into the Coaching Hall of Fame. Rob Cersosimo. And Robert Chiquiti making the presentation.
Don't start your clocks, you guys down there, okay? This is tough enough as it is. I know, I hear you. This is a good time if you want to break the Fontana rule, you can bolt out of here right now. I wouldn't hold it against you, and I would understand completely. I'd like to thank the Connecticut High School Coaches Association for this prestigious honor. There's so many great people that are involved in this. It's so humbling to me that I have a tough time expressing myself. I will always try to uphold the history and tradition of the Hall of Fame with dignity and honor, and as I live my life daily. To be selected with such a great group I've known for many years, I know they're well-deserving because they are the best of the best. You're a credit to your school, your community, and most importantly, you're a credit to your families. Please accept my congratulations for this honor, and I'm overjoyed to be with you tonight. My story is really simple. I've been blessed all my life. My mom and dad, my brother Dom, have always been very supportive to me. They kept me on the right path with the right combination of guidance, support, and love. I played for a Hall of Fame coach, Frank Robinson at Hall High School. Frank Robinson was a great role model for me. He was my mentor as a young person, and believe me, I needed a lot of mentoring. He is the reason I decided to go into coaching. 1971, when I was told where I was going to student teach, it was at Conard High School. And I walked into Conard High School under the watchful eye of master teacher Bob McKee, also Hall of Fame coach. Bob mentored me in every manner, shape, and form, in every facet of my life. He treated me like the son he never had, and now am. The coach turned over his teams, his school, and yes, with his wonderful wife, Ginny, gave me his daughter in marriage. I can never repay the coach, Bob, thank him enough or ever do enough for him, because he's really given me everything I have. So here I am, I'm up here tonight, and this is how I see this really great event. I realize that I've been lifted by thousands of people over the years. Hardworking athletes, parents who have given me the greatest gift from God to work with their people. Top administrators that guide me daily, and I certainly need a lot of guidance. My fellow teachers and coaches at Conard that have enabled me to do my job and helped me to do the things I need to do. In all the years of being the head coach of football, I've had the most dedicated and wonderful staff to work with. When you say that Conard football is Rob Cersosimo, Conard football is Bob McKee. And there have been so many loyal friends that have stood by me in times of great need. I have a great family. I know, Coach. 5 minutes, I know. How does one thank so many people in a 5-minute speech? There are so many people that have given me, over the years, so much, it's impossible to even express. Our teams, our schools, and our lives together are cherished by me. That's what's really important. Not the wins, not the wins or the losses, but our relationships that we have, which are outstanding. I'm so blessed. I can accept this award knowing that all of you have made this possible for me. You literally have carried me over all these years. I would like to acknowledge my family. I will not have my wife stand up and embarrass her. They've taken a back seat for my job for many, many years and made many sacrifices for me. But my wife, Debbie, of 38 years, can you realize this? The amount of pain and hell that she's gone through with me as her husband, number one. And number two, to have her father be the head coach at Conard from 1957. And then she marries the next Nudnik, who's the next head coach. Unbelievable. She deserves 2 medals of honor and sainthood. Debbie and I have had 3 children. 3 great children we're very proud of. Matt, our son, is the oldest. He coaches here at UConn. His wife, Meg, also coaches at UConn. Left UConn, now has come to Conard as the head women's lacrosse coach, and she asked me to be her assistant with the freshman level, and I said yes, and I've had a blast ever since. They have 3 children, Brady, Caroline, and Maggie, and they're all coaches in training. Our daughter, Bree, is a school teacher and a team leader in Washington, D.C., and what a hell of a coach she'd be. Our daughter, Lori, she's a clinical medical therapist. Now, this is planned because I need a medical therapist every day. Lori often sits at the supper table and says, Dad, this is what you should be doing. Dad, this is what you should be doing. And I always listen to her great advice. I have 2 great sister-in-laws, Cindy and Christina, who support me in everything that I do. They are absolutely awesome. I honest to God, I'm so blessed that I can't even explain it. In closing, I want to thank everyone again who has made this night possible for me and my family. Please know this, you have filled my life and heart with joy and love, and I can never thank you enough. God bless you all. Thank you.
You know, whenever you listen to a great coach, you're bound to learn something. Tonight I learned what a nudnik was. And it's a Hall of Fame coach from Conard. Our next inductee is Robert Neubauer. And making the presentation will be Jim Henders. 1972. It lasted for 25 innings, the longest state championship game in state history. It was won by Lyman Hall, and the architect of that win is going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, Robert Neubauer. But that is just one nugget in a great career. In baseball, 200